Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His TAC name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how many we'll lose today. Better than solitary.
How many can actually...
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception. Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
Woohoo! My blood's boiling!
Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back.
If he makes it
Spare,
back.
can you land your ass in
Champ's
grass?
gonna survive? Anyone want to bet on it?
Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good.
Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? Haha. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
23, this is School 1. Numbers we can handle. You're safe with us. School Squadron, get into formation. Fox 2.
They're making some big holes. Filling them's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Warfare evolves, but not people. No, people just keep getting stupider and stupider.
There's a juicy target.
Look at them, blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower.
Hey, what's with all the shaking?
There's smoke! Woo!
Send in the fire team. Do not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare Squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Righto, we'd be done by now if we had missiles. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill,
us that from the
Trigger?
start.
This is the penal unit.
If Count's going
I
for it's
decide
all
when
mine.
you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Who's gonna dance to your lying tune?
I'll show you all how it's done. Sorry, I got lucky.
Fox 2. Don't stray from your bomber! Breaking! Breaking! This is Nolly Squadron, passing waypoint 2 above cloud level.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
Direct hit.
Enemy sighted.
Sperry, watch your mouth. Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty. Did they really think they could get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show?
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines.
The enemy's got a lock.
You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Missile fired. Evading. Still in the fight. Crap. Bandit on my tail. Hostile has a lock. Careful in the clouds. Radar doesn't work as well in there.
I've got something for you.
Missile. Breaking.
Bye-bye.
One bandit's back.
Fox 2.
Breaking out of lock.
A monkey can do this work.
Focus on destroying the target.
Some poker tonight? Oh yeah, adding this one to my score.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going! That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
We're losing escorts. Hurry it up. Finish the job and let's get out. No, only one of us is mine. Die. Approaching target. Taking out the bomb bay doors.
Boom!
Hell yeah!
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
They got spare 15. Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Righto. Be done by now. I have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill? Tell us that from the start.
This is the penal
first.
unit.
If count's going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your lying tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Attacking from behind my target. School 6, Fox 2.
A monkey could do this work. Anyone up for some poker tonight?
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
This is Nolly Squadron, passing waypoint 2 above cloud level.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
Careful in the clouds. Radar doesn't work as well in there.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
From behind my target.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Fox 2. Breaking through zero unlocked. Begin the attack. Move straight from your cover.
Oh yeah, let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
Trigger shot down a bomber. That was some fancy flying, Mr. Murderer.
Bandit on my tail.
Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer. No way anyone's gonna take the top score from me. It's in my blood.
Fox 2. Evade. Continuing attack.
Did they really think they could get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show?
Attacking from behind my target.
Bingo! Direct hit.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. We lost all of them. Where the hell are we out of here? Target acquired.
Oh yeah, adding this one to my score.
Enemy behind you. Heads up. Dodged. Attack missed.
Focus on destroying the target.
Breaking. Fox 2. Fox 2. Attacking. Use our numbers to maintain superiority. On the base. I need to get away.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Bye-bye. Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going! That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Sorry, I got lucky.
Enemy on your tail. Watch out. I'm hit. I'm hit. Heavy spike.
Fox 2.
Your ass is mine. Die.
You're mine. Enemy is locked on. Breaking. Skull 4. Check 6. I'm hit. Fox 2. Fox 2. Attack missed. Enemy missile inbound. Evading. Don't panic. This isn't our first dance. On to stand its ass. Approaching target. Open the bomb bay doors.
Boom!
They got spare 15. Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'd be done by now if we had missiles.
Want to bet which one of us gets the
Why didn't you
first
tell
kill,
us that from the
Trigger?
start?
This is the penal
first.
unit.
If Count's going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Who's gonna dance to your lying tune?
I'll show you all how it's done.
Enemy got away. Use our numbers to maintain superiority. On the base. Bandit acquired. Firing.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Sorry, I got lucky.
This is Nolly Squadron, passing waypoint 2 above cloud level.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
High roller! Missile! Break!
Eject.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Attacking from behind my target. Payload unlocked. Begin the attack. Move! Bandit acquired.
Oh yeah! Let's do this.
Bingo!
Spare
Direct
8,
hit.
watch your mouth. Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer. Oh yeah, adding this one to my score.
Bandit sighted.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. We lost all of them.
Missed.
Where the hell are we out here?
No way anyone's gonna take the top score from me. It's in my blood.
Shaking Bandit.
Your ass is mine. Die! Hide and seek, you're on.
The enemy has escaped.
A monkey can do this work. Anyone up for some poker tonight?
Stall warning. Stall warning. Missile. Missile. Missile.
In position behind Bandit.
Bye-bye!
Focus on destroying the target.
Bandit acquired. Firing. Bandit on my tail.
Missile.
Trigger is down?
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now.
Gonna have to rethink the odds. Wanna bet which one of us gets the
Why
first
didn't you tell
kill,
us that from the
Trigger?
start?
This is the penal
first.
unit.
If count's going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, Bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Careful on the clouds. Radar doesn't work as well in there.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Stall warning.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
Fox 2. All aircraft act at your own discretion.
Trigger shot down a bomber. That was some fancy flying, Mr. Murderer.
Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime.
Missile.
They're called sin lines.
Missile.
You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Hurry from your bomber.
Missile. Missile.
What's your six? Shake him off.
Missile. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Tabloid! Hostile on your rear!
Stall warning.
We're easy pickings now. Push it. Damn it. We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived. Target acquired. We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't.
Direct hit.
We lost all of them. Where the hell are we out here?
Missile. 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 Missile.
On my target.
Missile.
Did they really think they could get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show?
Missile. Missile.
Focus on destroying the target.
Bandit sighted.
Oh yeah, adding this one to my score.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile in the air. Enemy on your tail. Watch out.
watch your mouth.
Gambling this way.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
This is School 6. Attack missed. Trying again. I'm hit! I'm hit!
Trigger, kick the bucket. Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'd be done by now.
Gonna have to rethink the odds. Wanna bet which one of us gets the first kill
Kills from the
trigger?
start.
This is the penal
first.
unit.
If count's going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Who's gonna dance to your lying tune?
I'll show you all how it's done.
Attacking from behind my target.
Trigger just crashed.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'd be done by now.
Gonna have to rethink the odds. Wanna bet which one of us gets the first kill
Kills
trigger?
from the start.
This is the penal
first.
unit.
If count's going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Who's gonna dance to your lying tune?
I'll show you all how it's done.
They evaded. Continuing attack. We're easy pickings now. Push it! Damn it! We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again.
Only because kills are self-reported.
This is Zoe Squadron. You're passing waypoint 2 above cloud level.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
This is School 6. Locked on bandit. All aircraft, act at your own discretion. Payload unlocked. Begin the attack.
Missed.
Oh yeah! Let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
Attacking.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Enemy behind me. I'm in a jam.
Don't panic. This isn't our first dance.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
No way anyone's gonna
Head to the next target.
For me, it's in my blood. Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer. Oh yeah, adding this one to my score.
Attacking. Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
I got all dressed up for nothing.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Your ass is mine. Die!
Missile. 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 Missile.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't.
Spare 15 was shot down. Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'd be done by
Gonna
now
have to
if we had
rethink the
missiles.
odds. Wanna bet which one of us gets the first kill
Kills from
trigger?
the start.
This is the
I'm going in
penal
first.
unit.
If count's going forward,
I decide
so am
when
I.
you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Who's gonna dance to your lying tune?
I'll show you all how it's done.
I'm trying to break!
Another miss.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Tabloid, missile with your name on it.
Breaking! Breaking! This is Penalty Squadron, passing waypoint 2 above ground level. On the base.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission. Head to the next target. Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Breaking out of lock. Go 4, check 6. We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. This isn't our first lost call. Where the hell are we out here? This is School 6, evading enemy missile. Crap, bandit on my tail.
Missile.
The enemy's gunning for me.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Visibility low. Your ass is mine. Die.
That sweet tail is mine.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
I need to get away. Breaking.
Missile.
Don't stray from your bomber. I'm hit. I'm hit. On my target's tail.
Missile. Missile.
Bad.
Missile.
This is School 6. Attack missed. Trying again.
Fox 2.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Focus on destroying the target.
Careful on the clouds. Radar doesn't work as well in there.
Missile.
On my target.
Missile.
The enemy has a lock on me.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy sighted.
Missile.
On my enemy's tail.
High roller, break away from that missile.
Missile.
The enemy's got a lock.
Missile.
Payload unlocked. Begin the attack. Move!
Oh yeah, let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
I'm hit.
Missile. 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 Missile.
I've got something for you.
Missile. Missile.
What's your 6? Shake him off.
Missile. 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 Missile.
I took some damage.
Missile. Missile.
Locked on hostile.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for.
I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge.
Missile.
Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Breaking! Breaking! Friendly shot down.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Right. Evading.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Trigger, don't get shut down now.
Missile.
I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need to yap to pull the trigger.
Missile.
We're too heavy to maneuver. I can't get away. We're losing escorts. Hurry it up. Finish the job and let's get out. No, only one of them is killed.
targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you...
Wilco, Madam McKinsey, please maintain silence for the moment.
Trigger.
Missile. Missile.
Trigger again.
On fire! We're going down!
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Friendly down! Can't maintain altitude! Bailing out! Bandit on my tail! Get him off me! Fox 2.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades.
There's another friendly. They're coming around with their guns.
Bet he killed Harling with his guns, too.
Right on my tail.
3 targets remaining.
Missile.
This is a pretty nice ride. Its service pretty good. Can't believe these scenes used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Cal, bandit on your 6.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I'm spiked. Requesting assistance. Chew on left,
On
pal.
target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going. That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
We can't get out of the hot zone like this.
Missile. Missile.
Hurry up and break! Behind you!
Missile.
I'm on his back.
Missile.
Chaff and flares are low.
Missile.
Shit! I missed.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Tabloid! Missile coming at you!
Missile.
The enemy has escaped.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Dropping down. We won't make it to the target.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
Approaching target. Open the bomb bay doors. Stay inside. Hell yeah!
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
We've never had so many casualties.
2 targets remaining.
Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason. Now the papier-mâché strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
1 bandit left. Take him down now.
First come, first served.
In position behind bandit. What's your 6? Bandit! Enemy has a lock.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Fox 2.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Hell yeah! Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what, you're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 2 miles to go. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Bank left. 1 mile to go. Adjust the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. At least you're down. Careful with the aircraft next time.
I lost a lot of money for that trigger. Don't forget.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
Lost the jump in solid.
Leaks are back.
Survive. Anyone want to...
Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good.
Decided to... One more thing. Aircraft leaving the area will be shut down.
Numbers squad.
We'll just keep getting stupider.
Look at them. Blowing up the button.
Think our air force
Shit! Hey, what's with all the shaking?
Spare 15.
Keep an eye on your head count. Yeah, I'm betting that get dressed up real pretty.
Tabloid, missile with your name on it.
Snowy squadron, passing waypoint 2 above ground level. Base.
To confirm the destruction of the targets, continue on with the mission. Head to the next target. Radar pinged. At high asses and up.
To educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Did I say you could take down the throw anyone who disobeys into solitary?